Exciting boxing.
So Twisted, you were saying something about boxing earlier?
Jimmy look at it and go, "This is all wrong. This technique is fucked."
I don't know what's going on.
Press the buttons.
What buttons? Seriously, am I missing something here? Oh. I get it now. Oh crap. It requires its own controller. That's why I was doing wrong.
Oh.
Well then.
And apparently the game requires more than just two face buttons. Luckily, I use a SNES pad. Although I am going to have to disable quick load and quick save for this to work. Okay, exciting boxing. Okay. Now that I know what to do,
Take two.
You still streaming, Reese?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine.
You don't by chance have, Lego Marvel Superheroes, do you?
Lego Marvel Superheroes. No, I do not.
Darn. I was gonna see if you wanted to, like, double stream it with me, like, hop in the game with me.
Unfortunately, I do not. I have a bunch of NES games here.
Yeah, but we can't play those online really well.
Yeah, that's true. We could play them online, just not very well with our connections. I
Yeah.
get
Twisted, had a question for you.
Yeah.
You said something earlier. Shit. You said something earlier. Hang on.
Forgot how to talk?
Yeah, I stutter. Give me a second.
That's okay.
it's no worse than when I stutter.
You said something earlier about boxing.
Yeah. I bought some boxing gloves to use as workout.
Alright. I was gonna say if it was for some kind of self-defense reasons, you could also look into something called Defendu.
Yeah. Nah, it's just for exercise. I mean, for defense stuff, I don't know.
Crap! I just forgot. I gotta take the dog out for a walk. Not for a walk, but just to take her outside for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
You guys keep talking if you want. I'll be back.
Okay, talkers.
The reason why I say it is because it's the system for Defendu was designed so you could teach it yourself.
Ah, okay. Cool.
And I think you can buy books on it from eBay for about $13.
Yeah, my dad taught me a bunch of stuff when I was younger for self-defense. Like, I don't have any grabbing power, so doing pressure points is pointless for me. So he showed me this really cool thing that if you get up underneath somebody's arm and you grab the meat of the side, like right there where the breast meets the armpit, you grab that real good and you twist it, they usually go down crying.
There's a nerve cluster there.
Yeah, and then you can run the fuck away. My brother hates that move, by the way. I've used it on him several times.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah, that's very similar to what you do in Defendu.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad made sure to teach us a bunch of stuff that we could use to defend ourselves with.
I particularly like it because it was pioneered by William Fairbairn and Eric Sykes,
Yeah.
two very high-profile names from World War II.
Cool.
And it covers everything from how to defend yourself against somebody wielding a firearm, be it a rifle, pistol, how to fight with a cane, really good for me since I have to walk with one.
Cool.
And how to properly strangle somebody with a necktie.
Nice.
My personal favorite being how to turn a newspaper into a deadly impaling weapon.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Well,
What'd your dad say?
My dad basically said, keep a personal log of everything, start a journal, back up the emails to something that the company can't touch, and if I ever have any concerns, speak with the COO, which my dad knows.
Okay.
And the guy was also one who helped me get me the job. So if I ever feel nervous or something's going wrong, just speak to him politely and frankly about my feelings.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to basically back up the information that I've got from, I've got a bit more information this time because there's a little bit of email correspondence. Last time, it was mainly there were a few emails exchanged with the information, but also I do have some chat logs. So I'm going to back all of that up off-site where, it can't be touched on our network.
Yeah.
In PDF format because those are pretty hard to fake.
Yeah. Also save it in PDF format, but also save the original mail message.
Is there a way
And
to
also
export a
chat.
mail message?
Yeah, dude, PST file.
Oh, cool. Because the thing is, we use Outlook, and we also use Linked, which I found out I can find chat history of.
Yeah, you take the chat history. But sometimes by default, Link will automatically save your chat history to your Outlook. But yeah, create a PST file. You put all of your conversations in it, all of those emails in it that you need to save, and then you can take and back that up any fucking where you want to. And
Google Drive.
you just need to have Outlook to reopen it afterwards.
What about the information from said documents? Should I back up those documents off-site too, or should I not back up the documents themselves?
Which documents?
They contain AXA codes and client information.
No, don't back those up.
Okay, so basically combine a PDF with a snipping, screenshot, as well as anything else, and then start keeping a personal log of anything that I find a little weird for an IT guy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't do anything that involves client information. That would be bad.
Yeah. I would not include any client information, and I will not save a copy of it. I'll just simply say that it is in the email server. But yeah. Is there a way to save an Outlook email without saving the attachment?
No.
Damn, because I want to save that PST file, but without the attached file.
I mean, no, it's fine. I mean, it'll save the attachment too, but if you password protect the PST, it should be okay.
Even if I put it on a Google Drive?
Yeah, you password protect the file, so when you download the file and go to add it back to Outlook, it asks for the password.
And where should I put the password? Should I personally know it, or should I have it generated and sent to someone? It
depends on what you want to do with that.
Yeah. Because what I would like to do is have someone else create the password and basically have someone else have the key. And they won't give me the key unless, I'm on the spot and have witnesses that were accessing the file for the first time. So.
Oh, well, if you're wanting to do that type of stuff to make sure that it's to prove that it hasn't been tampered with, since you can always do an MD5 hash.
Yeah, and then I send the MD5 hash to someone else and keep no copies myself.
Uh-huh.
Who should I send it to, though?
Anthony.
True, he's good at archiving shit.
Yeah, Anthony and Jim Pan. Don't send it to Jim Pan. Jim Pan's international.
Yeah.
They might get pissed about that. Send it to Anthony, though. That's fine.
Yeah. And it would just be the key, not the lock.
Yeah.
I'm also considering also putting in that file basically a pre-written letter saying I'm doing this to legally protect myself and my company. Basically, a letter of explanation.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Like, to whom this may concern, my name is blah blah blah. I work for blah 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 in IT. I'm documenting things that I believe are legally and regulatorily questionable that I'm being asked to do.
Yeah.
I'm including encrypted files that I personally cannot access without contacting this individual and include a contact information.
Actually, let's not do the thing where you give the key away and don't keep it. That sounds super suspicious.
Yeah. Where would I put the key though? Because if I'm holding the key, someone could claim that he accessed it when he was at home.
Well, that's what the MD5 hash is for, because it can tell if you access it.
Okay. Where could I get a program like that?
It's MD5. Just look it up. It's got free shit.
Okay, and that will have metadata saying how many times it was logged and where it was logged.
I know it tracks modification because every time you make a change, it makes a new MD5 hash.
Okay. What if it was just being read?
I think there's software to find that out too. I had to take a class on forensics and for IT forensics. I don't remember what actual programs you use to find out how many times a file's been accessed. Oh, by the way, Lord Cat broke his paper trader thing again.
No.
He says he posts the picture and says, "I broke it again. That little green line, it's not supposed to go away like that."
Okay. But yeah, and if it does turn... Okay, Twizzler, what do you think would happen if it turned out that me being ordered to do that actually breaks SEC regulation or something along those lines?
Whoever ordered you to do it is in a shit ton of fucking trouble.
I.e. effectively blacklisted?
And you're protected by whistleblower laws.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised...
protected by the Whistleblower Act.
Well, also, the thing... Can't whistleblowers basically be blacklisted because they're known as a whistleblower now?
If you did this because somebody was breaking the law, companies are going to like you. Because they're going to see you as having integrity. This is not going to blacklist you.
Oh, it'll basically... Okay, what is the type of whistleblowing that gets people blacklisted? Revenge-based whistleblowing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not doing this out of malice. I'm doing this out of... I'm a little worried here.
Yeah, that's the reason whistleblower laws were created, is to protect people like you that suspect something wrong is happening, and you go to the proper authorities about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing is, the second something like this, like this whistle is blown, even if I do internally, they have to register it with the SEC that something wrong happened, or risk losing their license during an audit. Yeah. And the person who broke the regulation, I'm guessing they can never work in finance again, or any company that follows similar laws.
I'm not entirely sure that that's going to matter, because they might be going to prison if they did anything really egregious.
I don't think it's that egregious, but I think it's enough to basically, if our company already has some strikes on our record, it's one of the things that the company may be trigger happy if we've got strikes on our record, so, yeah. I don't want to post it online. I prefer to try and handle it internally. So basically, when I come in Monday, the thing is, fortunately, in the morning, I got about 15 to 30 minutes where I'm on my own.
Yeah.
So I can back up that information then.
Okay.
So yeah. Wait, actually, you know what? Technically, at one point I had to do work from home, so I do have installed on my computer Outlook. So technically, the file has already been outside of my network, out of the company network.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, okay, so I'm not too worried about that if I back up the email, since I can already access it from home. So, yeah. Yep. So I don't need to encrypt that shit. And the thing is, I don't think my direct supervisor cares that I have Google Drive installed on my computer. So, yay. What any ideas what I should call this file? Like work, personal, something innocuous?
Eh.
Yeah, true. But yeah. I just hope that we didn't break regulations by having me do this, because that would be really bad.
You need to stop worrying so much, dude. It's gonna be okay.
I know. Save my ass.txt. But yeah. Fortunately, by my supervisor who basically was ordered to do this project, saying that I'm not comfortable with us doing this, he legally protected both of us.
Cool.
Yeah.
And on that note, folks, that was exciting boxing by Konami.